Sorry for the rude introduction. I'm Onpa Haku. It's nice to meet you, Miss Hanaki Haku. I honestly thought my quirk was surpassable, but my goodness! Your performance of that exam was outstanding. Dude, forgive me for bragging, but what's your quirk called?
Oh, well, it looks like I got in later than I hoped. Oh, hi! Did people ever tell you that you have so much energy? Good morning, I'm Asaka Hanatani. It's an honor to meet you two, Onpa-kun and Hana-san, was it? If it's okay to call you that? I'm hoping that we can have a special connection. It's a pleasure to meet a love boy like you.
Oh, you're talking about friendships and everything. Well, it's nice to meet you. Ugh, damn, shoes killing me. Wearing these sandals without feet protection is the gravest mistake of my life, especially walking 5 hours from home. I guess that everyone is already here. You all have gotten yourselves into the #1 ranked high school for heroics that is considered to be as one of the top hero academies in the world, so you can tell that this school is one of the richest. I would love to tell you more about this school and its history, but it's like I said, we don't have that much time. A pleasure to meet you all. I am Takuyomi Kima. I will be your homeroom teacher for the following era of your high school years.
What's that supposed to mean?
Alright, students, because this is the first day, we as a staff are to provide information of your quirks, its strength, and its weak points. Some abilities are well skilled out, and the others need some improvement. We call this the Quirk apprehension test. Here, you're going to be doing some physical education activities like you did back in middle school, except this time you'll be using your quirks for once, which is a relief. The followings are softball pitch, running long jumps, 50-meter dash, endurance running, grip strength, sustained sideways jumps, upper body exercises, and seated toe touches. All of these you are forbidden to do using your quirks since it's considered a cheat. We will be starting these obstacles in a random order, whereas a few of them will have a partnership. You all will be scored based on potentiality in comparison to your previous score from middle school and your current scores here. Starring you, Riku Tanaka, allow me to set an example by giving you all a demonstration. You seem to be the one with a potentially correspondent power. What was your previous score on the standing long jump event? I was at 9.6, ma'am. Alright then, now let's try it here, but only this time you'll be using your quirk. Just stand at the front end of the rectangular line over there. No need to worry about me and my phone. You won't be put on YouTube. I'm simply analyzing your movements through my UA staff app so it can give out your results. So give it your all, okay? The ability to shapeshift into 2 different sizes of a hybrid-like creature, whether it be a small figure of a giant monster. Impressive quirk. Compatible for this event at least. Seems like we're going to be having a lot of fun. I bet half of you are going to be absolutely excited. Alright, now that we finished the demonstration, it's time to get things started. In the meantime, there's one important thing I want you all to do for me. Never hold back and go beyond. Plus Ultra! Event 1, Endurance Training. Shit, he's already catching up to me? Remember everyone, if you are unable to utilize your quirk for one of these events or are completely unsure, you do not have to use it. Only when the situation demands it. Hey, Hana-chan. Caught up to you, haven't I? My power is based on the energy I have stored within my navel. If too much is utilized, I'll be in jeopardy. So, wait a minute, Dynamy. You're telling me you have this amazing quirk but don't know all of your strengths or limits to it? Well, to be quite frank with you, Mr. Ryoshiki, there are actually some downsides in my quirk, and I discovered this firsthand at the start of high school. I remembered that shortly after my quirk manifested, I wasted no time researching quirks in any books I could have found in this house that I only resided in, libraries, schools, and even laptops. It was to better understand what my power can do, especially if I am to have incoming enemies that will waste no time in trying to hunt me down. But no matter what I find, it was all useless information. In fact, I found nothing that can tell me about my quirk. It's as if nobody has heard it before. You see, I was in the gym taking my jog for the first time, and I noticed that my glow was starting to fade. I was frightened, but I wasn't supposed to think anything of it. That was until I started becoming dangerously fatigued the more I kept running, and that was when I became, okay, something is not right. Before I knew it, I passed out. Luckily for me, my mother was really fond of the public media and would waste no time expecting interviews and conversations. I was able to find some information of the Vartan, but even then, even she knew little to no information of it. This is why I still do anything I can to take the precautions before I go full on out to better understand my power and what I can and can't do with it.
This is why it's more important for me to truly learn and understand my quirk a bit more. Exercise more, and best of all, meditate a bit more. Deep breaths for me can help restore whatever energy I can prosper. Isn't that incredible? Hana-chan? Huh? Is something wrong? You slowed down, are you okay?
Hey, you two, is something wrong over there? You're costing record points as soon as you stop for more than 30 seconds.
There's no time to be standing there at the moment. We gotta get moving. This one is legs only. Easy enough. At least I'm not the only one so far. Should I pick up the pace and take the risk? It might not be such a bad idea.
My, a job well done so far. I'm getting some pretty good results, especially you, Kenzinger. I really like your reflexes.
Also known as elemental kinesis in countries outside of Europe. The ability to move any form of matter of the 4 classical elements, water, earth, fire, and wind.
Not bad at all, Hana-chan. Ow. Hey, you sprained your ankle. If not, no pretend for breaks unless you want to stunt your points.
So what's your score saying?
Hello.
Noah taught Kenzinger, 139.51. Asuka Hanatani, 184. A new world record! My training has been worth it after all.
Damn, 63.5. Might need some work, you know? Say, Hana-chan, tried yours yet? Any day now. Everybody has already done their measures.
189.45 kilograms.
Wow, Hana-chan! Oh, no freaking way! I didn't know you could bulk up like a bodybuilder.
Whoa, that was amazing! 19... Paired with a shapeshifter, this is gonna totally suck. This is one of my favorites.
Runners, take your marks, get set.
Boy, oh boy, is it so colorful and free to use a powers meant for the obstacle. Asuka Hanatani, 6.6 seconds. Samira Hiramitsu, 8.7 seconds. Damn, shape-shifting. I was no match here. 8.7 seconds isn't so bad here, Mitsu-chan, is it? Good work.
Runners, take your marks and get set.
Hana Kihaku, 6.7 seconds.
Okie dokie. For the next 2 obstacles, you'll be assigned a partner to take turns instead of reps to do sit-ups and seated toe touch. I'm calling dibs on you.
Give me a break. Give me a damn break.
Excuse me, I can't even find any partners. Can you team up with me? You almost got it, Hana-chan. Keep at it.
Seriously, what part of me are you staring at?
Oh, whoa. Respect women. We're just kids, dude. Trust me, I know my boundaries. Found her. All these quirks and drawbacks, and at the end of the day, they all are showing a lot of potential of becoming great heroes. And the rest is just easy peasy. Some are hard to study, and they say I can't compete them with classes A and B. Alright, so far all of you guys are completely up to par. The scores are pretty average, however. The test is almost over, and 3 more people have yet to take their turn in the ball throw. Hanatani, why don't you go next?
It'll be an honor, Kata-sensei!
Easy, shapeshifter, totally awesome!
I've done it! I really have good karma with me.
Not bad at all. As much strength as a Hulk. Haku, you're up! Time to shine, baby!
I hope you'll have good fortune, Onpa-kun.
Why do I hear music? They drew! Not just any music either. Music from a musical quirk like Onpa Haku himself. This quirk is known as the dub, a quirk that is mostly common back in America and England, of course. The ability to generate musical sound wave through the limbs. The host can also manipulate the sound waves into either reversing the blast for a second and re-release it. Slow down the blast for a second, and even control the sound wave through radios, stereos, and television by touching the object or anything that is touching the object. This quirk is known to have a different name based on the genre the host is producing. For Ompa's case, the genre is dubstep. Kihaku, you're up! Last student of the day. Wait, have a second before you turn. I want you to try and take 1 inhale before you throw the ball, and exhale after you throw it. See the results. Did you ever see that girl's quirk yet?